We are here for the main reason to put Bonaire on the list of the non-government from the United Nations, and at the moment we are fighting for Article 73 that the Dutch government had signed a lot of agreement, but at the moment they are not what they have signed for, they are not doing it. That's why we are here trying to get on to the United Nations with the help of Baku, with the organization, that we can go to the United Nations, that we can put Holland to put them that what they have agreed, they do what they have agreed with, because they are not, they make plans with us, but they don't let what they have told us, they don't do it. That's our problem. And we are trying now, we have now a problem that's happening at this moment, that the Dutch government is telling the local government that they are fear that is the Venezuelan government it's possible that they can take over the island. It's like a new system, the new world system, you can say, that big lands are trying to take the smaller islands. Yeah, what's now happening, and everybody is like, what's happening? What's happening? That means that the local government from Bonaire sent a message to the government of Holland, telling them they want to know what is going around, and it's like on behalf of the people of Bonaire, I will say this: we bring to our urgent attention to the growing concern regarding the Dutch government actions, right? Which truly peace, we want peace. We as Bonairean people, we want peace, and we not want problems in the region. Yes, the people of Bonaire do not see Venezuela as a military threat, because the Dutch government is telling the local government that Venezuela is a threat for us, but we don't see that as a trust. We see they are, for years we are brothers, even families of each other, and now we are the system is trying to make us an enemy of a friend, of a brother, that they're not our enemies. And the statement say many Bonaireans have historical ties with the Venezuelan people. That's why we are asking the Dutch, why you want to put a military base on Bonaire now? And they say because they can be threatening that Venezuela maybe can take the islands. That is at the moment the hot item that we have on the island.
I see your point, sir. And I just want to ask a follow-up question. Okay. So about the event that we have today here. So what's the importance of this event for you about this?
The importance for us is that we can take with the Baku group, we can go to the United Nations and to make clear over there that we want our island to be listed again. So they know we don't have a real government, and then to make clear to the whole world, because Holland is doing like, okay, everything is fine, we will take care about the islands, and it's not true. The people are suffering. The local people is disappearing from the islands, and only the new settlers after Europe is coming. And most of us are, since 2010, we are becoming less and less and less. At the moment we are just 30% native Bonaireans on the island, but in the meanwhile there are 30,000 instead of 20,000, what we were in principle, but nowadays it's getting less and less.
Yes, and if I can say, it's like the population is growing, but not with local people. The Dutch people is coming in, they're buying all our land, and it's like the local people is going in the back, and the Dutch people is coming in front. And a lot of the locals people say it is good like that, but we are telling them isn't it good like the way you see it, because the Dutch people come with their arrows and they buy all the land, they buy everything, and it comes in a moment that the Dutch people take power, and they put us do what they want us to do. For example, the euthanasia law, right? It's a Dutch law. We are Christians, we believe, and the Dutch is putting euthanasia on the people, older people. That means we don't accept that, because the Dutch people, they are not believers. A lot of them are not believers, and they put a law that means you send your family to the clinic, to the hospital, and because they don't understand the Dutch, the language, because the most of the doctors there are Dutch doctors. That means you send your family to the hospital, and then within a time they call you and tell you, hey, your family died. And when you ask, why, what's happening? And we ask even the government say, we don't know. And when we keep on searching, investigating, and we listen to the family of the people, and they're telling us they're using the euthanasia law to
get rid of the old people.
To get rid, yes, of the old people.
Okay, clear. Thank you for the information, for detailed information, actually. And I would like to ask about the goal of today's event. So today it is planned that the Memorandum of Understanding will be signed. And how this memorandum is important for you, the partnership with Azerbaijan?
That's a good question.
Yes.
Because we stress on the point that we need to get to the United Nations to get Bonaire listed again. But until we reach that part of the whole journey, we will have to stay, and we will use this opportunity to get there, to get the world to know our problems and what we are going through lately.
It is very important that we weren't a political group. We was just human beings, Bonaireans, who James went out to help his people, our people. And so James finished met with Baku, yes, the organization, and the organization is helping him to reach the goal for the Bonairean people. And we are now, it's growing. James is at the United Nations working, and he asked us if we want to be part of the system. That's why we today, it's the first time that we are here, and if he was here, he can tell you from the beginning why he is with this organization. But bit by bit, I'm starting to understand that is the main. He needed a big organization like Baku to get in, not as a political party, but just as a human being. And thank God that the organization accepted us and gave us the opportunity to bring our concern to Baku, to bring our own concern, and hoping that the organization of Baku can help us grow and get to the United Nations to reach the point that we need at the moment. This is the main thing that put Bonaire back on the list of the no, yes, and that Holland, the Article 73 of the United Nations, that Holland starts doing what they signed to do. But they signed something, but it's like tricking us. yeah, we do it, but we don't see nothing happening.
Thank you so much for your answer, sir, and Miss. Thank you so much.